This is not going to be a funny story, but Dexter orders so much. And one of his lines is like, he asks for a side of wings, and he said he wanted a portion of wings, which I guess is like a British person thing to say, a portion of it. And Raquel and I just looked at him after that take, and we're like, oh, a portion, will you?
I think that we need
double bacon cheeseburger with fries, a side of onion rings, and a portion of the spicy hot wings. Oh, and a large Coke. I'm so sorry, I said portion.
Portions back? But he's got a lot of lines to memorize. In episode 6, we shot the double date at this really cool bar in Venice. Patty, Raquel, Isaac. We had a blast. We were in there all day. I think Deb wants the double date to happen because she wants to be close with Dexter. And even the moment of Deb telling Dexter about wanting to go on this date.
What? You were taking too long.
Tomorrow night, you'll drive me and Sophia. We'll meet Gio at the restaurant. She gets serious about it. She's like, I'm telling you about something that's important to me. And I think it is because she doesn't have this like normal brother-sister relationship, and she really craves it. And she also wants to share a part of herself. I need him to think that I'm cool and that my family is cool. Put that on. I want you to meet someone that is starting to become important to me, and I want us all to like spend time together and it be normal. Don't, under any circumstances, be yourself.
Not a problem.
Deb is very keen for Dexter to be dating her best friend, Sophia. It's convenient for her. Sophia is very keen to have a boyfriend. So she's like, hey, he'll do, even though I am definitely not the smoothest.
Heard a lot about you, man.
Nice teeth, man.
Thanks.
He makes so many mistakes. It's really when he's like the most out of his element that he can ever be.
Sit with Sophia, dipshit.
He learns a thing or two from Gio and from watching Levi read. Normally from serial killers, he takes some killing tactics, but this guy, he sees them laying on some moves and he gives them a go.
Oh my God!
To kind of middling success. That's not bad.
This whole thing, it's kind of a big deal for me.
There's something about Michael Lehman and Monica Raymond, the way that they shoot these kill rooms, that it is kind of fun. Is that okay to say? But it is, you know? Whether you're the victim or the killer.
What the fuck? You should thank me.
Kill room scenes are so much fun to shoot, and there is something sacred, like they say, like it's hard to explain, but there's something in the kind of dreamlike quality that having like all that plastic everywhere gives, and the like solemnity of it. It's always like very quiet, and it's kind of sick. I love it, it's weird.
When we do those kills, it's almost like a sex scene. It's almost like a closed set. You leave Patty alone, you let him work his way up to it, and then the room gets very quiet. We're very respectful of the actors and what they're going through.
It feels like a release rather than like I'm gonna like hype myself up into this thing. All of that tension that comes with trying to play the role of being a normal person, which again is like very relatable to everyone, I think, that falls away and he can just like breathe. It's pretty invigorating.
Tonight, I become a bona fide serial killer.
According to the FBI, a sentence you didn't expect me to say, if you've killed 3 people, you're a serial killer.
He's still wrestling with the like moral ambiguity of it all.
Not sure how I feel about it yet.
You're fucking crazy.
He knows what the alternative is, which is just like senseless evil, but still, to call himself a serial killer after having kind of spent his life obsessing over these other people who do it.
You think you're different from me. You're not different. I could read it all over your face.
That kind of gets to him in the moment until he realizes that he is different. He has the code, which is when he can very happily sink a knife into his chest with no guilt or remorse.
You deserve it.
There is no tamping down these urges, particularly when I'm doing it for the right reasons. This is my life now, and I can't turn my back on it anymore. I cannot deny the voices in my head. I cannot deny my fate.
That point of no return is so exciting. It's kind of like the student becomes the master as well. From that moment on, there is no going back.